Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a work with me vlog. We have a lot to do for this little reselling business. I am on day 3 of a September challenge of trying to list 5 items a day without fail, and today I'm already feeling like I want to go thrifting rather than list. But I purposely bought a bunch of stuff so that I can list the 5 a day and go to the thrift store maybe once or twice a week, get more items each time I go. Just kind of change up my process a little bit because I'm so used to going to the thrift store like every other day and getting 5 to 10 things, and it's more time. As much as I enjoy thrifting, I want to grow the business, so I have to buckle down on some things. And 2 of the ways I'm going to do that is try to thrift less and get more when I'm there, because it's drive time, it's standing in line time. The other thing I want to do is start timing myself to see how long it takes me to photograph these things now, because truly time is money. I want to see how much I can do. If this were a full-time job and I was working 40 hours a week, I mean, I'm going to try to scale it that way. I would love to see how much I can do in 10 hours a week or 20 hours a week, but I have no idea how long it takes me to photograph, to list, or to do any of that. So right now we're gonna get started. It's 11:22. I'm officially working. Actually, before I do anything, I sold something on Depop right now, so we're gonna pack this up first. This got traction on all 3 of my platforms. I sell on Poshmark, eBay, and Depop. And this little Aritzia top, which was so style-based, it was doing so well. I need to get it delisted from my other platforms and print the label and everything, so I'll bring you over. I don't really pick up Aritzia because I have listed, oh no, my camera's dying. I was listing Aritzia a lot and it wasn't really selling. I have stuff from my own closet when I used to actually pay retail prices for things and they're not selling. But this piece, to me, I was like, this looks very much like what Gen Z is wearing right now. And when I looked it up, it was a TikTok like trending item or something like that. So I just got pretty lucky there. Now I'm gonna go into Nifty. Here is Nifty, and all I'm gonna do is type Wilfred, and there's the item. And honestly, that's a way I can find my SKU, because if I put my SKU into Poshmark, it automatically goes into Nifty. So now I just have to click delist, and the item is deleted off all of my platforms. Alright, now this is good to go. I need to grab my 5 listings. I'm going to list this Carol little top today, this Quince little sweater, this Talbot's puffer, and I'm gonna skip on this one, this frame wool oversized shirt. That's 4, but I did receive a return yesterday, so I'm gonna go ahead and relist this newest tag Lily Pulitzer dress because I need to get this up. Like, this is very summery. Somebody returned it on eBay. I already relisted it on eBay because it's super easy, but I need to get this on Poshmark today. So that's gonna be my 5th item. Now to remove all the size tags. Before I started filming, I already wrote down what all of these costed me, what the item is, the size, and I put that into my spreadsheet. Once I actually list them is when I go in and put the date that I listed them. The one thing about my thrift store is that they put the pinhole in the weirdest places, so nobody's gonna see that when you're wearing it, but I feel like I still need to disclose it. There's this one. This one seems fine. This one's fine. But yeah, sometimes they're like really, really bad. Hi guys, it's a little bit later now. My camera died, my laptop was dying, and my phone was dying, so I went to the Dollar Tree. My friend put me on to Dollar Tree Beauty Finds, and now I'm a little bit addicted. I am like an Aldi lover. I usually get as much as I can at Aldi. I have a highlighter from Aldi, and I have my like daily moisturizers from Aldi, but Dollar Tree has even cheaper things. And I've noticed that a lot of their stuff comes in glass, which I really, really like, instead of plastic. So before I photograph the rest of my listings, I just want to quickly give you a Dollar Tree haul if you're interested. Not skip ahead. This is my lineup right here. Over the last 2 trips. There's more than this. I ended up spending like $30. I'm gonna try this Pacific Nights deodorant, which is an aluminum free one. Just being real girly things. I do struggle with body odor, and I've been using the Dove like advanced care deodorant for years because it was the only one that worked for me, and now I feel like it's actually worse because it's so strong. I can never get all the deodorant off. Like, it's very thick And I think that buildup is actually making it worse. So I'd actually would like to move to something a little bit smoother, which I love the texture of this, and I think this is so interesting. I've never seen a deodorant that looks like this. I don't know what those things could be, but it's aluminum free. The scent is jasmine, pear, and patchouli, and it smells really good. And the ingredients were like really short, which I liked. I don't know what any of them are, but yeah, it says manufactured in the USA. Pretty cool. This probably like one of the best values I got, because this is 4 ounces and it was still $1.25. This is a dupe for the Glow Recipe watermelon toner, which I have had. I had the travel size one from Sephora. I do want to look up and see if the ingredients are actually the same, because I know for some dupes they're not. Then I got this hand soap, which I also think is a really good deal, because they had like the little soft soap ones for $1.25, which was like 7 ounces, and this one's 16 ounces and it was still $1.25. So I was like, okay, this is a no-brainer. It's eucalyptus and it's actually made in Canada. Cruelty free. I thought that was cool. I got myself a night cream. I've never used, well, not never, I probably did in high school when I was freshly into skincare, but I don't use a night cream. I just use the same moisturizer to go to sleep as I do in the morning. But I have extremely dry skin, and this is very thick, and it's supposed to be comparable to the Olay. Oop. It says it like right on the thing, compared to Olay Regenerist Night Recovery Cream, and it made my skin so smooth the last 2 nights. I did notice that my pores looked really enlarged this morning, so I don't know if that has to do with this. I'm gonna keep using it and see. Something to note. This I just thought was pretty packaging. It got me. Just like foot cream, because I do have cracked heels, but I already have a foot cream, so I really did not need this. Then I got a makeup setting spray, a travel one, because I have this one. Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. What's the brand? Oh, Charlotte Tilbury. Okay. These are the kind of things I would ask for like Christmas and my birthday, but now I'm kind of like, are they really better ingredients? I guess I'll find out. This one is good for travel, because I don't have a travel one. This I'm very, very excited to try. There's somebody called The Budget Dermatologist here on YouTube, and she said that the peptides that they use in this are like really good quality peptides, and it's like an alternative to Botox. So I was like, ooh, that sounds exciting. So this is just a little collagen facial serum. It's supposed to smooth and lift. This one I bought before I watched that video. This one I bought the other day, which is another anti-aging serum, but this is just like a vitamin B5. Like, this is kind of comparable to The Ordinary, I think, or I know La Roche-Posay also has a vitamin B anti-aging serum, and this was also $1.25, so it's crazy. I got 2 of these for the fall. I'm drinking out of one right now. Some people are mug people. I'm a glass person. I love these tall glasses. I got this little fabric pumpkin. I think this fall, this is gonna be my color. This auburn, brown, red. Like with this shirt, I was thinking, okay, like if I were to wear this color with this shirt, it's very fall. This was $5 though. I don't know if that was worth it. But the other day I went to Michael's, I went to Ross, and these things are priced up. $5 is actually a better deal. And then this was also $5. This is like a little table thing that I want to put on my dining table. Yes, I would love to be that girl to have like real flowers, but I can't keep them alive right now at this stage of life. So I thought this one was cute because it had this little cream champagne color pumpkin. That's everything I got from the Dollar Tree. I work in 2 minutes. We are going to get to work, and then I'm going to photograph the rest of these listings. I'll see you guys in a bit when I regroup. I just made another sale while I'm working, so I'm gonna pull that. I kind of like have a love-hate relationship with the fact that all of my items are right here in my room. Like, of course it's not the most sightly looking thing, but I love pulling orders as they come in. But I wonder what you guys do for your shipping schedule. I'm trying to get some feedback from y'all in my videos and ask different questions, just see, you know, because I'm always open to process improvement, but I'm kind of like, squirrel, I got a sale, I want to pull it, I want to pack it, because I love doing it. But it would probably be more efficient to do it once a day, maybe in the morning or at night, because it's not like I'm going to go run to the post office right now, right? It's just going to be stacked up in my living room. But really what I do is every time I get a sale, if I'm home, I pull it right away. So if you guys have like a storage unit or like an office somewhere separate from your house, do you even go every day? Do you go every other day? There's so many ways to do this, which is why I love it, because you can really do this like for what it is, your own business, right? But I still love hearing what others do. This is a cool sale because I bought these for my grandma. The zipper was not really working for her. Not because there's anything wrong with the zipper, it's just, she's older, she's 85, and the side zipper was just not the best for her. But They are a pair of Lafayette 148 pants. I actually don't want to unfold them right now, but this is the Gramercy pant in a size 12. I have these in black for myself just because I found them for $10 and I'm like, I want to see what a pair of $600 pants feels like, and they were so comfortable. And I realized at that moment that things are not that expensive only because of what they're made of. Because I was like, wait a second, this is synthetic material made in China. Why are they $600? But I realized there's also the way it's stitched, the way it fits. Is it a better quality cotton? Is it thicker? Are they using more fabric, less fabric? Like, there's other things. So I'm gonna pack these up now. These actually sold on Poshmark, so I'm gonna put them in a padded little mailer. This is the padded flat rate envelope. I just feel like the padded ones are less likely to break for some reason. I don't feel like I need to put an inner bag to keep it protected because the padding kind of does that for me. But I have photographed these three, as well as the frame coat and the Talbot's coat, which I put in a closet. So now I thought it would be fun to actually show you how much I spent on each item and how much I'm going to list them for. I did go through most of these in a recent haul and how much I think to get them for, but now we're actually going to list them. So I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm going to list them for rather than just a guess. The first one I'm going to do is the Lily Pulitzer because I already know how much I'm listing it for. I already relisted it. This was a return. I had it listed for $100 because that's what comps looked like. Somebody offered $80 and I had accepted it. I relisted it and I kept the price the same at $100. So I paid 59 cents for this maxi dress. It has a 148 MSRP tag still on it, and this is a very popular style. This is listed for $100. Next, I'm gonna look at this little quince sweater. So what I do is I Google image search the item. So I'm just uploading the picture. Okay, so it's called Quince Dolman sweater. That gives me an idea of like what they're listed for. It gives me the name of the item. So I'm gonna now go into eBay and then I'm gonna look at the solds. Pre-owned, these are selling. One in my color in an extra small sold for $24. Black in a small sold for $24. One sold for $21. One sold pre-owned for $39 in a size medium. So what I'm gonna do is list it at $30, and if I get an offer for $24, then I get an offer for $24. So I paid $4 and I will list this for $30. Next up, I'm gonna look at this Carol Little linen shirt. And for this one, since it's like a vintage piece, I'm just gonna type Carol Little linen shirt. I could put white, but I just want to look overall right now. 20, 14, 18, 18, 19, 29. But that's a plus size. So I'm going to list it like 20 to 24. I'll do 22. Let's go in the middle. I paid $3 and I'm going to list it for 22. All right, next is the frame. It's just crazy to me how expensive these things are. Frame the oversized shirt jacket in bone. It is a $400 shirt. I had this issue before. I don't really see any on the resale market, which is kind of good because I can kind of price it however I want. I mean, it's a $400 thing. So I am gonna look at what other coats sell for from Frame. Let me just do Frame jacket. Pre-owned sold for $80, pre-owned sold for $40, pre-owned sold for $100, $45. See, they're like all over the place. So $80, $57. I think I'm gonna go $75 because one just sold for $80. I feel like mine is nicer than that though. It is an extra large too. Yeah, I'm gonna list it for $80. That's what I'm gonna do. So I paid $15 for that one and I will list it for $80 because I see more than one pre-owned selling for $80, $99, and I can tell mine is a good piece. It's a newer piece, it's a good size, it's a good color, it's in great condition, it's wool. So I'm gonna go $80 and could go even higher, but I think I'm gonna leave it there. Hello guys, it is the next day. It's Thursday. I just woke up. I'm tired. I have a women's group at my church that I'm going to this morning and everything in me just wants to get back in bed, but I'm not gonna do that. I woke up to 3 sales, which is a great feeling. I sold this Ted Baker sweater. I guess I can just open it up. I've had this listed for so long, but as you can see, sweaters are starting to sell. You're gonna see with all 3 of these that we're definitely heading into colder month sales. I sold this Quince sweater that I listed yesterday, and this Old Navy, the boyfriend shirt, which I listed just a few days ago. I'm noticing a lot of my stuff are selling same day. Yesterday I had a same day sale and I'm wondering if I'm pricing too low, but like they're selling with the market. So I think I'm really just getting lucky right now. I'm about to weigh the boyfriend shirt because that one sold on eBay. The other 2 sold on Poshmark. I mentioned in my last video that I've been using Nifty AI. I think it's actually bringing in more sales. I mean, it should, right? That's kind of the whole point. It's continuously sharing your closet, recreating stale listings. So it should bring in more sales. But the first couple days days, I wasn't really seeing that. But now I definitely am. I can see that it is sending out so many Poshmark offers for me. This morning I woke up to 9 likes on Poshmark that it sent 9 offers out for me. So I'm really enjoying not having to be on my phone, and I think it is totally worth the $35 a month if the volume of sales is going to increase the way it has been right now. I'm really excited about September. It's now the 4th to do my 5 listings. I did decide what they're gonna be. I'm gonna list 5 shirts today. I have a Maeve by Anthropologie. I've shown all of these, so I'm gonna move quick. This equipment shirt, this Nick and Zoe sweater, this other Nick and Zoe sweater, and this Talbot shirt. When I get back from Bible study, my plan is to list those 5. Alright, so I'm going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what other videos you want to see from me. Don't forget to subscribe down below. I've been posting every Monday and Thursday. Thank you guys so much. I've now reached 160 subscribers. I've had this channel, I think, for a little over a month. So very appreciative of you guys for being here. I will see you next time with another video. Bye.